Yo. I see Tay is here. What's up? How you doing? And Freak Eclipse. What's up? Asking the good questions here. Where did I get that Walter picture from? Is there a Breaking Bad anime that you don't know about?
You're goddamn right.
No, but honestly, I just took that Walter White picture that I said I found at the end of the last stream. I was gonna just drop the end of the thumbnail as is, but I was like, you know what? Nah. And I just worked a little AI magic on it, and that's what it came out as. I thought it looked pretty good, so I used it. And voila. Yeah, sometimes you get something good with that, just like the friggin' Ewok that we had in that Starfield one. I mean, it looks better than that that one I made for like one of the first streams we did for Pokémon Scarlet. I used AI for that one too. It didn't turn out as good, but still wasn't too bad. But anyway, last we left off, here in Walter White's Adventures, we had defeated the Elite Four in this area anyway. That's 2 Elite Fours under his belt, more than most Pokemon trainers ever see. And now, the champion awaits. Kokichi himself, reincarnated, ready to go. You're gonna put away your groceries and make some PB&J. Always a good choice. A certified classic. You already beat this guy. He told us his secret, which I thought that the secret was hinting at something else, but it wasn't. Whoa, there's like a executor meeting here, all surrounding that one little Cotton. Okay. I'm not gonna question it, I'll just leave you guys to what you're doing. It's whatevs. None of my business. That's for dang sure. First off, let's browse the map. See if there's anything interesting for us to catch today. A lot of grass. I see a bug. That's pretty nice. Nowhere near anywhere I can fly, though, so that kind of sucks. There's multiple fairies, though. Let's see if we can hit one of them up. Yeah, it's at the beginning of an hour. It shouldn't go away. I like the little differences between the different biome themes. Yeah, wrong way. Okay, where is it? Is it up on this mountain? Haha! And thankfully I'm already connected to the internet. Fairy Seadra! And it's only 3 stars. We can take it. Now's your time to shine, Jazz. Let's see if anyone decides to tag in. Yep, Ollie. Hey, your picture is fitting. Whoa, well, we got a lot of this going on. Ludovic. Cookie Von Koopa. Jobito with the frickin' tingling up in here. Whatever, I can solo it by myself. I don't need you. Okay, Zekrom. That's a little better. Like, slightly. And then Pichu! Pichu! That's... okay. I don't know what's worse. I think tingling is actually better than that. Yeah, your standard shonen party. Oh man, the way the eye was just glaring at us, that looked intimidating. Spinaroo. Oh, the Metal Claw was a good pick. Okay, you're poisoned. As long as it doesn't cure itself, I can Venoshock it and it's dead instantly. Or I'm gonna miss because it smoke screened me, but it's all good. Okay. Oh, it's already dead. The thunder did the job. Okay. So Yodam? How many freaking Seadras are we gonna catch in this playthrough? I don't know, but either way, dive ball. You know, it's us doing stuff like this that has made this take 5 streams. All those sweet fairy terror shards. It's way too easy to get money in this game. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're so late in that they're throwing all these Stardust at us. I like that of all the Pokemon, Seadra is the dragon. Come on, the dragon Pokemon? It's not even a dragon yet. I'm gonna call you Dargan. Dargum. Yep, Dargum there. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Now, I believe there was one other fairy. Do we want to go for that? Maybe we do. It's just over there. It's not that far away. I can get even closer if I fly here. There's a bug there, too. We're not going to spend this entire stream just catching fairies and bugs. We got stuff to do. I just can't help but go for the fairies whenever I have a chance. They're just so important to us. Ow. Now, hey, Tyrogue. Shouldn't surprise me, there's Tyrogues everywhere here. Speaking of. Hurricane. Because I'm about to rock you like a hurricane. Ooh, a 4-star fairy tentacruel. Well, okie dokie, artichoke. I think we've gotten the tentacruel too, didn't we? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Rio. Nice Heracross. Cool. Lava? With the black Kyurem. Someone's going in hard here. Darren! Rolling in with the Mewtwo! Okay, I'm good to go. Don't switch the Zekrom black on us again. Like that person with the white one. Why did they get Smeargle paint? I just saw that. Why are all the fairies water type lately? And it's shiny because of course it is. I could have seen that coming. I'm pretty sure that thing is like... I mean, you could probably get it legit shiny, right? I think so. Set up for a spin. Fusion bolts. Okay, not bad. It already got rid of it. No, wait, no, it didn't. It just vanished for a second. Huh. And down it goes. Fine, whatever. We're still gonna bring you down. The other one didn't even get to gather the energy around itself. That's how quickly we took it out. Did I even hit it in there? And, well, it's already dead. And it's attacking anyway. Guys, stop! He's already dead. Tentacruel your way out of this. That didn't make any sense. You know, I was just thinking I was going to name it something squid-like, but I was like, wait, is it a squid? Is it more like a jellyfish? It's got elements of both, but I think it's more jellyfishy, right? I'm not sure. No, it's got to be squid-like. Because it's got tentacles. Yeah, jellyfish. Wait. Okay, fine. Jellyfish. Whatever. Yeah, you know what? I mean, the only reason I was like, you know what? Wait, it might be jellyfish because I was thinking about Tentacool, who's way more jellyfishy looking. But that's just me, I guess. Squishy. So call him Squishy. He shall be mine. Is there a jelly-like character from Breaking Bad? Yeah, exactly, Dan. I knew what you were shooting for. I don't know if there is. Just to combine that with me misidentifying it as a squid. I'm gonna call you Squiddy. Wait, not like party Pokemon. See, Squiddy's summary. There you go, Squiddy. Poison jab, surf, acid, toxic. Weird mix. Well, I dare say our work here is done. I mean, yeah, there's bugs, but it's like, we've already caught 2. That's enough for now. If we run into anything else later, we've got that option. No, don't set that. Fly me there. You know what? I didn't. Dang nabbit. I didn't remember their name. Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take a couple minutes here to try to find them. Lydia. That's it. That's who I couldn't remember. Well, there. Yeah, now it's all coming back. That's the one I couldn't remember. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give Jazz some rare candies because she is very, very far behind everyone else for some reason. Let's at least catch you up to Jessie, who's also behind everyone else, huh? Why are you guys level 89? I haven't used you that much in this. Well, whatevs. Oh my gosh, it's Rupee. Hey Rupee, welcome back. Good to see you again. Can't remember if she survived or not. She did not, but... In case of spoilers, I will say no more. Hey, yo, Walter White. Did I beat Drayton? As a matter of fact, I did. It was not a super easy win, but it was a win. I had a much harder time with the fairy one, funnily enough. I mean, yeah, with most Breaking Bad characters, it's safer to assume that they did die than didn't. You're Walter White, yes?
You're goddamn right.
We get a championship match set up. This will take just a moment. This will just take a moment. Same thing, really. So, Walter White, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Yeah! Best buds. No kidding. Here's the Drayster take. I liked Kieran better when his hair was down. Honestly, me too, but that's besides the point. He'd be this quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, held the spine of a wind pod. He'd hide behind Carmine if you so much as breathed too loud. I tell you what, when it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone else's... Never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as in his. That was hard to say. Why? Yeah, definitely check out the VOD. It was quite astonishing how many tries it took me to bring her down. Then out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. Someone's gotta snap him out of it. I tried but couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life. I mean, I think he's just beyond anything you can handle, Drayton. Yeah, exactly. Some of his past memories decided to just flood in there. Ready to battle Kieran, the BB League champion? Yes. Understood. The championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you're ready. Well, it's up to you now, Walter White. Me and the other Elite Three will be cheering for you. And not for Kieran. No. Because we have an important task at hand. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Your safari round is over. Oh, this will be great. Bong, bing, bing, bong. Yeah. 10:23 for me. If it wasn't the last stream, it would have been a good bubble to screenshot too. Perhaps I can add it in post. He better be difficult. He's the champ. If he's at all easy, I'm going to be very disappointed. Kept me waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do, Walter White. That is a good line. Put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. Why am I lagging? I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All that hard work. All of it. All is just so I could beat you right here, right now! Let's have it. Whoa! Dang! Battle cry. Yeah, another moment where the voice acting would have been nice. Okay, Politoed, Dragonite. It ain't the first Dragonite we've faced. Well, unfortunately, the chosen one might not be... Woo! Oh, this song is pretty good. Okay. Let's go, baby. Okay, come on, Jesse. Jesse. Jose can't do much. That Politoed's gonna tear him apart like tissue paper with this rain up. In which case, Tree Trunks might be good to switch in on. I mean, the Dragonite could pull out something, but I imagine it would want to attack Jesse, but I really don't know. Let's just find out. Ice spin, doesn't matter. This might just one-shot you unless you have a focus sash. Wow, it barely did anything. Wowzers. The amount of time matches work out for you though, I'll still win. Weather Ball. Weather Ball? Well, wait, does Weather Ball become... Yeah, it does become water in the rain, whether you're a cast form or not. Not to kid you battling Kitakami, huh? Nope. Okay, that was Dragon, but... It's alright. Still doing okay-ish. Do I want to get rid of that Politoed? Is that really necessary? It doesn't seem like it's that strong. I think I'll just keep... Well, okay, here's what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to take a turn to try to set up maybe a little bit. Oh man, I should have bought more max potions. Got full of stores though. The guitar riff, man. Hypes you up. Yeah, it was quad weak. That is certainly strange, but... I know it wasn't a stab ice spin or nothing, but wow. Oh, ice beam! Well, we could have lived if it wasn't for the breaking swipe. And dang, all that Swords Dance did was counter what he caused with the breaking swipe, too. Get that rain out of here. The drizzle, man. Drizzle. You're not especially weak to anything they've got, so... And that breaking swipe is such a crazy move that it just lowers your attack so easily. Lowering attack and doing damage is a very rare thing. Ugh, helping hand! Might have wanted to use that earlier, actually, but... You freaking gotta be kidding me! That is tragic. Well, that's less tragic. Moxie! Porygon Z? Interesting choice. Well, we can take this guy out pretty fast, if you ask me. Okay, heal up Jesse. Just in case anything goes south. The stream always lags when the game lags. Strange. Did you just seriously roll in with that right now? That's some HP, huh? You're gonna lose a lot more of it. We're at a net disadvantage right now. But Jesse's just getting stronger and stronger. I have no idea who to send in. With that Politoed out, nobody is a good pick for this. Because they'll get weatherballed, but... At the same time, we don't have much of an option. Grimmsnarl. That's a bad one. Grimmsnarl is fairy. Grimmsnarl. I believe it's also part dark, too, isn't it? Just to be sure. Yep, I was right. So if we use close combat on it, it would still be very effective. But we could also use Aqua Step. It would be weaker. Just going for it. Hit him with everything we got. Dang. Okay, that softened him up at least. The close combat should do the rest. Yep. Without a doubt. Moxie, keep up. Keep it going, man. Thank you, Jazz, for telling us to switch the ability to Moxie, because that is really good. Weather Ball, that's gonna hurt. A lot! It one-shot you, wow. Don't mess with Politoed. That Politoed is messing us up, man. I'm not even kidding. At least Jasmine can't get one shot. And the rain stopped too, so unless he wants to set it up again, which he might not be able to. Incineroar. Starter v-starter, baby. Okay, lowered my attack a little bit, but it's already been raised a few stages, so... Okay, let's just dance all over this fool. Let's try him with a Mortal Spin, just so we can at least get him off the field. You know, True Stealing would have been good, but I was hoping the stab might have made more of the difference with acrobatics, plus higher base damage. It was kind of a toss-up for me. Imagine this Politoed just comes back and sweeps us. It's crazy, this thing's not really doing that much damage-wise. It just... Oh, no! I take it back. Oh, Jesse! It's clutch! Go down already! I'm still standing after throwing everything I have at you! That's the same thing I'm saying about your Politoed. Hydrapple. There goes our evasiveness, but... We've only got 2 left. We've got 3. We can go for an Ice Spin on Hydrapple. Channeling the Ariok a little bit. Try to get that thing out of here. Keep Jesse healed. So here's the Hydrapple, huh? I don't need the old me anymore. I've changed! I'm sure I can change again! Oh yeah, you've changed! You're gonna change like 3 or 4 times. Gonna terrestrialize, huh? What type's it gonna terrestrialize into? Fighting, of course! Its weakness is negated. Oh, that's cool that it actually is a Hydra. That still did pretty dang good. If it attacks Jesse right now, then... Or there will be a damage variation, or a crit! You've gotta be joking! That is insanity. The absolute odds. Okay, we're winning too, you know. Victory will be mine and mine alone. Fickle Beam. And that did more than half health. I'm not sitting pretty right now. You were right about the Politoed. That thing is annoying as heck. For some reason. I mean, so far, I think they're only using special attacks, so we could keep Poob alive by just buffing with Amnesia, technically. Politoed definitely going to be annoying. I'll tell you that much. You know who'd be really good right now? Is Jose. There we go. That was without even the amnesia up. And weakness policy. Coming in handy. Earth power. Ooh. Sorry, Jasmine cannot be one hit, so that's not going to do you very much good. You know, hydration on poop would be pretty good, now that you mention that. It's probably better than poison point, really. If I could get another ability patch, that would be pretty nice. Okay, well. Poop's already sitting pretty good right now. With that amnesia setup, they're gonna have a really hard time bringing him down. Here's what I'll do. Full restore you. Go for Vino Shock on Politoed. Hopefully you outspeed it. That should realistically probably almost kill it. Or just kill it. Thank you. Finally! That thing's been on the field the whole match. Gyro Ball, that was your best play. Yeah, a Poob crit would have been the end of it right then and there, but thankfully that is not what happened. Set up Toxic. Just, hit it with another Vino Shock. Once the Toxic is set up, it's already game over. This thing can't hurt us. I mean, the Earth Power can. In fact, okay, it was able to bring it down, but it's okay. With the crit, too, no less. Poob, it's up to you, my friend. Imagine us losing to it getting a crit right now. That would actually blow my mind. I'm not even going to try to prevent that. I'm just going to play this out, and if it happens, I will officially die. Nope, nothing. And that's all she wrote. Well, Kieran, you fought gallantly. Worthy of recognition, indeed. But, I mean, okay, I'm not super underwhelmed. That was definitely a hard fight, but at the same time, we won on the first shot. So, there's that. Yeah, some champion he is. I don't know how he beat everyone else with that team specifically, but... Oh man, just Walter's leg there, just dramatically standing. Let's go, guys. File off. Nothing to see here. Oh, that's so messed up. Why? It wasn't supposed to happen. And then mine officially breaks. Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Oh, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? I mean, I don't know what reaction we're supposed to use right now. Drayton Lacey gave me much more trouble, considering I lost to both of them at least once. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Oh, shut up, Drayton. Don't be a jerk. Just there for the food. I'm just here for the food. You buddy, way to go. Got a new BB League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. A Master Ball! Does that mean Kieran has a Master Ball? Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but we should go back to having fun with all this. I got that burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just want the desire burning to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and win next time. Come again? I won't lose. Next time for sure. I'll win. Next time I'll win. We must say something. Kieran, no. Imagine saying nothing. Walter White, Woof. We have 2 Master Balls now, by the way. This is a rare time in a Pokemon game. If you might, interrupt. Now, say my name. Whenever a kid's emo face and an angel gets its wings. I'm thinking. If Walt is a champion, that means he's head of the league club. He's an exchange student. What's a long-term plan here if he doesn't stick around? There's so many particulars to sort out. Oh, huh, yeah. Of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of her ranks. No! Anything but that! Wait, what, me? That's bad, isn't it? That's very bad. You're the coolest one. I'd hear from Kieran himself what he'd like to do next. I don't know if he has much to say. Kieran. I've come to make an announcement. Champion Kieran Drayton. I guess they didn't get the memo. Ooh, you're in trouble. Gotten called to the office. Could you seriously not right now? Yeah. I gotta carry him. Gosh. Oh, you. I feel bad for anybody whose soul once belonged to Kokichi. Oh, man. Our Pokédex was updated. Head to Class 1-4. I can do that. Right at the tippy top. Can't have Crispin. No, I like Crispin. Oh, some kids left their backpacks behind. And their books. Hey, what's with the missing number question marks on there? Yeah, Mrs. B. Thank you all for coming. Oh, some guests, eh? If I tour the school mere minutes ago, I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill on the situation. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Okay. I'm older than him. Well, I mean, it's like... I don't know. By his age, my knees were creaking. It's like as someone who's older and someone who is his age, the knees creak sometimes. Thanks, Gus. Yeah, I guess. I mean, he was easier than most of the Elite Four. I mean, I think I'd beat at least half of them in one shot, didn't I? It was only like the last 2 that really got me. Although, to be fair, I had help with one of them. Or did I lose against the steel one and have to try that again? I don't remember. I mean, we very nearly lost against Kieran, though. One unlucky shot and we could have been toast. Ooh, been there, done that. Fought an AI copy down there. Our main goal is to investigate the the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. Crystals, you say? I mean, not all 4. I definitely beat Crispin on the first shot because we had the Fion to help us out. Yeah, we beat her on the first try because we had Fion, right? Or did we lose even with Fion? No, I thought we beat them. I don't remember, actually. I'll have to go back and check, I guess. Oh, look! It's the only champion actually worse than Karen. No, seriously, he's stronger than she is. Her Elite Four were also stronger than her, though. La primera! Yeah, you gotta get your updated info. No, we had their power to start with. I know we did. Yeah, please, ditch the haircut. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. What's the situation exactly? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Oh, you can rematch her in the post-game, and they fixed her. She's actually challenging them. Well, thank goodness, because that was something that sucked, was that she was pathetically weak. Her team sucked. It was awful. But if they fixed it, that's good. This little tune that keeps repeating itself right here. And that's all it is. Yep, Lacey is the niece of Clay, as I've been told. It has been mentioned. Hence why she has an Excadrill on her team. I don't know. Of course I'm in. More chance to gather the crystals down there. Oh wait, daughter. Pfft, yeah. Yeah, my bad. I just went along with that. I didn't even question it. Guilty. Here's what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. He's thinking about death. Death of others. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time I won't let this chance go. Yeah, he's like, I couldn't get the last legendary, I'm gonna get this one. Oh gosh, that smile, she's totally evil. Wait. That's not Drayden. Really? That presents some interesting timeline stuff. I wasn't leaving. Oh gosh, what? Whoops. I messed with the game's pathfinding a little bit there. It has. It's been like, what, over a year at least? If not much longer? Mika's here too, at your service. Great. That's what champions do. Yeah. Glamorous is signature, but it would have made more sense to lead with it because of its ability. Ending with it just doesn't make as much sense. Yes, he's got his epic dragon beard. Not to get you off the hook! You wanted the Great Creator without League's permission, didn't you? Oh gosh. Well, that was years ago! That's what champions do, yeah! I have no choice but to say that. I'm afraid I can. Yeah, no harm came to me. And King Yami gets an attack boost for every fainted Pokemon on the team. Definitely good to end with that one. That is great. Now this time we actually have permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. Yeah, don't tell her exactly what happened, but tell her kind of what happened. Ooh, hey! The aforementioned Indigo Disk. At long last. What CD is this? Like, what move is contained within it? The TM. Indigo Shine. Hey! Same brain cell today, Rika. It's a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. It's certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. What is it then? Yes, obviously. 3 days. Now we can enter the Indigo League. What work is that? Well, let's go. Just need to go somewhere with open skies so we can hop on the plane. The GS ball. Yep, that's what it was. That thing introduced in the anime but never did anything with. Just like in the game. At least outside of Japan. They didn't even heal my team! What the heck? Well, how am I supposed to get them healed? Can I go to my room and rest? Yes, I can. Jesse and the rest of the party feel full of energy again. That's good. It's a good line. And we are looking good. Almost in the 90s, baby. Gonna be running in the 90s. And there's Karen being edgy. Well, I'm fine anyway, but Kieran is incredibly demoralized. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I don't have to do now. I'll find the Sunshine Pokemon Area 0 no matter what it takes. He's just laying out his plan very clearly. Full transparency. And if he has a Master Ball, there's nothing that would stop him from catching it, now that I think about it. Because they said, oh, we give everybody who becomes champion a Master Ball. Therefore, Kieran has a Master Ball, and I doubt he used it on that frickin' Politoed. In fact, I know he didn't. He only threw regular Pokeballs. Yep, it's his own fault. Finally here. And then she just dolphin dives straight down. Place I've dreamed about for years. Wow, this is incredible. Wowzers. By the way, welcome to Paldea, guys. So you've been here before, right, Walter White? Mm-hmm.
You're goddamn right.
With what? With my buddies. One of them got bit by a vampire. So that happened. Buddies, huh? These guys. No. My entire team just came out right there. Watch him, Madon. Yep. The Pokemon's oh, which cast probably 8 hits. Yep, classic. I mean, even deeper. I'm not gonna spill the beans about the Zero Lab. And he fell from the depths of someplace even deeper. Right. And then tried to ascend, and then bad things happened to him, and you know. The Area Zero song is so good. Good time for it to fade out. Well, away we go. Ah, speaking of vampires. There's one now. Destroy that vampire. Kablam! Man, not as much experience compared to everything else. No, we just need to get low. Why? What are you doing here? Guess I could just dive down. It'd be cool if maybe the evil-looking character's actually not evil, right? And maybe they're gonna do that. How would I know? I gotta get that flying ability. There's another Scream Tail. Who does have a tail, but the thing on their head is not a tail. It's a head tentacle. Chansey! Bam! Surprisingly low experience from that. Okay, I thought this cave was where I was supposed to go. I was wrong. Sadly, the map does not work down here properly. Okay, here we go. Past Harry, future robot. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Bubble. And our Among Us. To the Zero Lab. There we go, descend. Trick room, whatever. Yoop. Hi. You know, honestly, I don't have those memories tied to the Great Chasm playing Black and White. Probably because I only really went there once and then I didn't think much about it. But honestly, I can at least appreciate some of the aesthetics of this area, and the music is really, really good, like I said. Yeah, and Sandy Shocks is a weird one, to be for sure. Don't quite know how they add up. Bah! Yeah. Yeah, once I do that Nuzlocke, I'll have more appreciation for that. Excalibur! Moose is here. What's up? How you doing? Good time to pop in. We haven't been here in so long. I can't remember where anything is. My hope was I could just dive down to the bottom and find my way from there, but they're not making it that easy. But, yeah, tag in from Rupee leaving because he has to go back to work. Well, alright. You have fun at work, Rupee. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice having you. Yep, we'll we'll enjoy the rest of the stream. Whoop! Swilus. Even the ballad music is really good. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just like the crystal pool. It's the Zero Lab, I take it. Okay, so she did mention the Zero Lab. Why aren't her eyes red anymore? They look a little more whitish right here. I mean, it's supposed to be, but yes and no. This is as far as they went. Gate's closed, though. Let's use that monitor that just appeared. Need to use the panel and disable the lock. Both of those things, in that order. Oh gosh, that smile, don't do that. A spy movie or something, way cool. Whoops, got less edgy. I didn't say anything, no. Of course you can. Yep, Moose is here, and we're doing fine. Like Darno's wireless and high dragon. Oh yeah, the high level thing sucks. Even for a dragon, it evolves really late. But you know, once you get past that, access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. That's unfortunate. The DLC took too long to come out. It screwed us over. Beep boop. Oh, but wait, it can scan us and figure out we have the Indigo Disk. Does it mean you're gonna attack us or you're gonna let us in? Insert Indigo Disk for greater access privileges. Wow. What do you mean by that? Oh, did I not tell you? I don't need your permission. Oop, there it is. It's literally a CD disc tray. In you go, disc. Zoop. Now you have special admin privileges. Laggy. Look at that, it opened. Well, fantastic. Can I have the disc back? No? Okay. They named the DLC after that, and all it was a key. Promoted the moderator. Whoa, look at this. The grungy brown tones remind me of Pokémon Coliseum. That's always a good thing. Strange rock-like clump of something inside this machine. Rock-like clump of something, you say? We can lie down. As if we need to, but, you know. Oh, that's... what? You just smacked my head on something. It's not that dark. Wow, Kiki. Wow. Does he have any fossils? You know what? I don't know if it did. Yeah, I guess it didn't make sense because there's living fossils running around anyway, but... I don't think Gen 7 had fossils, did it? And Gen 2 didn't have any either, so... There's been a couple that didn't. Probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Ah, they're dead, who cares? Look, an elevator. They can take us further down. Strange, they said they never visited further than this, but there's an elevator that leads straight to it. No. Yeah. Well, you heard him, guys. In we go. Look at that face. That's what elevators do. Yep. Well, they tend to elevate usually, but this one does what all elevators do and descends as well. So nervous right now. Just gripping that Master Ball. Hey, everyone. Appears to unlock the gate. Didn't she say something about where the elevator goes? Yeah, so it was gonna redirect us. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Where indeed? Oh, come on. Just lay it on a little more thick, why don't you? I don't think we're getting it yet. Oh my goodness! And Walter White's thinking the same thing. Are we under Area 0 or something? No, we're just deeper within Area 0. The hand movements there. Look at that! This is like Sonic 06 moment right here. It's just like that one dude who ran the shop in that game. Hey. What's all this stuff? What are desks doing down here? And books! It's a report written by the esteemed Professor Sada. There it is. And there slumbers Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Title drop. But has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern I've witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrial edition appears to hold the power of every known type. I've dubbed this terror type the stellar type. It becomes all types at once? How does that even operate? It's become like a shadow Pokemon where all of its moves are super effective to everything. It's very unique. In the form of a crystal. Absolutely marvelous. Only just begun. A bizarre place, you say. That's the hidden treasure of Area 0. Yep, whoop. Let's explore. Nope, I mean, we'll never see it again after this, and it's probably going to be on exactly one Pokemon and nothing else. Because it's only a Terra type. It probably doesn't exist natively on anything. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. That's completely blocked up the path. Smash it down. Yeah, I'm sure there's a ton of Pokemon we have that could do it, actually. Please hold on! Manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. Then we use a special attack. Oh, pfft. Hello there. Glare, glare, glare. There are Pokemon all the way down here? Why wouldn't there be? You have these in your dome. Come on. You know you're no good in a battle, Mrs. Bright. She's not? Why is she here? Come on, it's just one little Gilmore. We can take it. Mora! Get him, Jesse. Oh no! It's stellar! I thought it was only going to be unique to Terapagos, but this thing has it too! What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be! This is the power that Walter White was seeking. Oh, It's still super effective, though. Let's show him our own power. And dance all over this fool. Shisha! Not bad. There's your toxic debris. Your power is no more. Now, I must ask you to get out of my face. Shablam. So how does this stellar type work? It didn't seem to do much for its defensive typing, that's for sure. Oh, poop hit 90, man. Yeah, is it that there are more Pokemon weaker to water than the ones that resist it? Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea how it works. It disappeared. It was guarding it. What if I had caught it instead? Was that not an option? What does it mean? What does it mean wielding the power of every type? How does that even operate? Can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. Professor's notes said a hidden treasure of Area Zero is something in crystal form. I mean, it's pretty crystally already, but... I mean, obviously it's not Terapagos, because it already had a name. And we got a Stellar Terra Shard. We gotta give that to somebody. Whoop. Slip and slide a little bit. Hey there, Carbink. The carbuncle ate itself. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of them. Ooh, a Hydro Pump TM. Not bad. How do I get back now? Like that. Okay. Naturally, there's going to be Carbinks down here. How'd you all get ahead of me? Oh, a couple full restores. I didn't even buy more max potions. I hope I don't need them. Is that a... What's that up there, huh? I guess that's what we have to knock out to get through here, huh? This is an interesting little puzzle where you have to find the Pokemon that's keeping the barrier there and take it out. It's obviously not hard to spot, but I think it's a nice little thing. Oh snap. Thank goodness I can climb. Flare Blitz. Man, all these good moves. Yep. A little slippery. 21 of them. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't use ice on this fool. Hi. Noiba. Reminds me of one of the most hated locations in Genshin. I guess that's a good thing. No, my King's Rock. You outspeeding me was your downfall. Very good music. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a single battle. And man, they are so comparatively easy to deal with. You know what? It's no wonder the Elite Four was so much harder in that DLC. It's because they were double battles. That's what did it. Because everyone knows that Pokemon Coliseum is one of the hardest games in the franchise, mostly due to it being all double battles. So if they wanted to bring back the challenge, having it all be double battles was a good way to do that. And honestly, that's probably one of the things that I super enjoyed the most about this second DLC, was that everything was double battles. It felt like a nice callback to the good old days of Coliseum. And XD. Boy, it can really jump and fly. Yeah, it clearly keeps its own weaknesses, so it must gain an offensive option of some kind. It definitely doesn't get anything defensively. I mean, it doesn't seem very self-explanatory. Apparently I can just ignore them. I think I found where the Pokemon is in there, though. See, more twists and turns than Oni Mountain. Okay, if you slip and fall, you die. The good old days when we thought Daniel would last. Oh, yes. When we thought anyone would last, we lost nearly everybody by the end. Straight to the Shadow Realm. But don't worry, they get pulled back out of the Shadow Realm and they'll have a grand epic battle with Dio someday. What the frick am I even gonna do with that concept? Commission a 3D animation? Yeah, exactly. They'll come back for the Dio battle. What is it? Is that a Barbarical or something? No, hey, we were just talking about you, Sandy. I'll be right with you. At least, you know what? I'm surprised it took till the third one for us to fight something actually unique to this area. And Fire Blast. I was hoping for like a cool electric attack or something, but I'll take it. Sandy Shocks. It's like ground electric or something, right? Let's see if we can take it. A normal battle with like one scene where it zooms in on Dio and amazingly high definition doing the Dio pose. Suppose that could work. Look at this thing. Bzzzt. It is literally just a magneton, but with like some weird metals stuck to it. And it has, yeah, that's all it is. But it's pretty freaky though. Well, we've got plenty to use against it. Oh, crutches. And this design stands out at the very least, but man, Jesse's too good for y'all. And no catching, not allowed. Electric ground in case the name didn't give that away. Don't you roar at me. Beyblade, Beyblade. It's got a floating tail, too. Wait for me, guys. Here's one instance where it actually would make sense for them to be ahead of me because I have to backtrack to them. Nope, they came back for me. Hey, Walter White, the path opened up.
You're goddamn right.
We've done nothing but slaughter these things. They're not tough at all. I haven't even gotten to witness whatever power they may or may not have. Perhaps Terapagos will help with that. Oh, a certain Pokemon, huh? Yeah, a prehistoric Magneton was at least an interesting decision. I guess they're like, well, we can't make a futuristic one because what would we do with that? So they just decided to try for prehistoric. It appears the terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense the farther down we go. Okay, woo, 3 max elixirs. That is pretty crazy rare. And the full restores, I'll take them too. I used a lot earlier. Yeah, they're getting us 2 more max revives. They're getting us stocked up for something. Looking at Carmine. She's right there. You're here looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet. Well, you could just take them off. No. She ain't Goku. Hardstone. Hey, it's a salty guy. Most of these areas have had a TM, but I'm not seeing one yet. Look at that tree. That is really neat looking. It's a shame it probably doesn't hold any significance at all, but it's cool. I want like a scale model of that to put on a desk. You pointing at? Oh, at me. That was spooky. It was just dramatically pointing at us. See? What are you, Reggie Gigas? All my moves are good against this thing, so I can't even not kill it if I wanted to. Garganackle. You know what, I'll just use a Swords Dance. Give it a chance to try to do something. Earthquake. Oh, you know what? You know what it probably does? It probably just gets stab off every move it uses. That's gotta be it. Like, it can draw from all the different Terra energies and get stab off of everything. That's what it is. That's 100% what it is. Oh, no. Hey, look, it's Jazz. What's up? Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out in like 2 weeks, and the character creator. Oh, I love me a good character creator. Well, time to finish you off. Maybe we should add Dragon's Dogma 2 to the... The character career is out of control. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I see Walter White on there already. And handsome Squidward and Shaggy and an Avatar person and Leon and Melina and emo Spider-Man and Guts and Geralt. Yeah, character creators are our speciality. Well, thank you for sending me that, Jazz. That's a good one right there. Pikachu Lion, I regret nothing. Luigi. Well, there, now you can look at it as well. You'd rather have you do it. Quit your barber, just do it! Hey, the path opened up. We can keep going. Thanks, Karen. You can also make monstrosities, which are our speciality, specifically. Yes, I say it like Obi-Wan. Oh my goodness! That is... An monstrosity is an understatement. That is the most hideous character ever conceived by a character creator. Holy moly. That gets me excited by the possibilities. If you can do that, you can do anything. We could have the child of Mr. Albert. Isn't this something you wanted to say to Walter White? No, not really. I ain't got nothing to say. It's like we're all relying a bit too much on him is all. I mean, it's not like Kieran can't do some of... These things aren't even that strong. He could totally take them. It's fighting them one at a time. Anyone here can take them. These aren't some legendary Pokemon we're facing. Trying to think of something about Dragon's Dogma gameplay. I don't even know what his gameplay is, actually. Huh. A part of NPCs, I feel like people, and you can beat enemies with challenges in the way you want. That does sound nice. Oh, you were also fending off wild Pokemon. My team are just about spent. Here, I can heal you. I've got some potions. Since here's all I've got left, so if something happens, you better save me. Oh, gosh. Y'all have been just getting wrecked by the random wild Pokemon out here? It's an action RPG where you can do anything you want. It's even less hand-holdy than Dark Souls. Well, consider me intrigued. You know what? Add it. Throw it on. My Terror Orb, I think it's reacting to something. Oh, you're right, mine is too. Picking up a truly stunning level of terrestrial energy. Seems to be coming from in there. We finally at the finish line. The hidden treasure. It's mine! Mine, 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 mine! Oh, not you too. Those two, sometimes I swear. So you can make us part of your party. Really? That's interesting. I could get extremely cursed. Yep. Exhilarating. Here. Have a soda. And then have some water to rinse it down. Soda can be dehydrating, so you gotta balance it. Alright, Kieran, you ready to rock this thing? It's very black in here. What is this place? Bob's here on a totally different level. We've hit the bedrock. The hidden treasure, where is it? There, Kieran, up ahead, sitting among those pillars. I think they're both so interested in this. It's like Baldur's Gate in the sense you can do what you think of to solve a problem, slow action instead of turns. The stone's the hidden treasure. This dime store bauble? If I can get the hidden treasure very zero, I can finally beat Walter White! Short it, sis! Walter White's everything I've ever wanted. Oh my gosh, this character arc. He's got strong Pokemon. He can go anywhere he wants. He can be friends with anyone. Yeah, he's got so many friends. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose him over me. I should have used Ogerpon in the battle against him. I would have gotten wrecked, but I probably should have done it. No, that'd be so mean. Even you, sis. You'd be all nasty to him at first, but then boom, you're like best friends in no time. And then you had the opposite happen. Got nothing. I'm so hard for what? I still lost in the end. That's all I have left now. Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull everything you've got. He's just goading him. The one who pulls the treasure becomes the next Dio incarnate. No! Walter grabs it. Dun dun dun. Absorbs it. There's no doubting it. It's a rupee. It's a shame Rupee's not here to see this. It's a frickin' crystal gem. It literally is. They were watching too much Steven Universe. It's a little turtle! Lightsaber gem. Immediately walks to us. No. Oh, there it is! You're mine! He freaking threw the Master Ball, man! And he got a critical catch on it. No, it shook 3 times. That's the only time that anyone besides the main character has thrown a Master Ball. I know, the expressive cutscenes with no voice. Low battery! Dagnabbit, I got time. Tropicos, you caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. In fact, you brought along a Master Ball. It tells me you're well prepared for this. Mm-hmm. Oh, you better believe he will. He's gonna try to murder us with it. You heard her, Walter White. I'm also itching to see what Tropicos can do. Although you had a full team, so I guess you had to boot somebody for that. Get ready so we can start. We beat him up and take it from him. And then we'll have 3 Master Balls. Well, I don't know what... Is that thing gonna just be the Stellar type? Or how is it gonna work? What type is it? I don't know. But, oh well, let's just lead with Jesse. He's done well for us so far. Politoad is still there. We're dead. Yeah, I mean, are we gonna fight his whole team, or is he just gonna use the Tropicos? Do I want to know? You know what? Nah, I'll figure it out. Yes. Get in position. Don't tell me to do that. I hope you've braced yourself. This time I'll definitely beat you, Walter White. Ah, the frickin' Master Ball. And there's Tropicos. It's not that intimidating looking. We could step on him if we really wanted to. Go, Tropicos. Show Walter White what you're made of. Crystal. Tropicos, the Indigo Disk. You're the Indigo Disk? So the disc was just, whoop! Terra shift, it transformed. Well, let's give it a test drive. Yeah, it's got the health bar of a Crystal Cavern Pokemon, which makes sense for this case. I mean, for sure. It doesn't even have a level. Ooh! It's distorting type matchups. What does that mean? It wasn't very effective. So my speed's up. Ooh, okay. Nice dodge, Jess. Okay, resisted the water. Let's try close combat. Hiya! Nice! As a weakness? I thought it was the hidden treasure of Area 0. I thought it would have no weakness. Should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? I mean, yeah, we're kind of womping it at the moment, but... One more for the road. Shablam! Some legendary that thing was. And then pro-tag moment, it survives and gets stronger. It's normal. It's normal? Then how did it resist the water? Oh, because of the type matchup shifting. Why? I thought if I had Tropagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area 0, it would make me stronger. But it made me significantly weaker. That's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. The Shasta energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Scarlet book. Man, I caught it for nothing. Just throws the Master Ball away. Yeah, once it terastallizes, then its true power is there. I'm surprised he didn't think of that right out of the gate. Oh, look, you can see all the types on his back. That's cool. Got it. Round 2. Are you going to heal me first, or... The only time this has happened outside of battle. I knew it! Just as the Scarlet Book predicted! She's sweating. Man, this animation. Again, no voice acting, though. Aw, has a little turtle on its head. Boom! Look out! Kira, no! I would have wanted Walt to jump out in front of him. He's getting out of hand, Kiki. Its power is too great! It's ignoring you. Look what you've done! And the Master Ball just explodes. Oh gosh! It did! It broke the Master Ball! No, it's insane! This thing's a god! No Pokemon in history has ever broken free from their dang trainer! Let alone shook off a Master Ball. Well, we're dead. We're screwed. We can't beat it. Triple battle. 3-on-1. This wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. It didn't heal me. What are we gonna do? Oh. Well, thank you. They thought of everything. You can make him look like a wimp. I guess so. Oh, look at him. The zoom in on him. Is that necessary? Well, let's prep up, find out what this thing can do. I knew you would do that. Thank goodness I survived. Matcha gacha. Well, that was... Oh, okay, that'll actually help a lot. It'll have its attack. You can bear to reduce damage? In that case, translating a Pokemon might help. And that is exactly what I shall do. In one turn. Give me a second. Even if it does hit us with Zen Headbutt, it'll be weakened by the burn. Terra Starstorm! PK Starstorm! Ouch. That wasn't that bad. Life Dew. Hey, give me some of that. Hey, thanks. How convenient that this was the last one you had left. It actually makes sense because it can heal itself and all. Now, let's dance. That's... Oh, you know what? I should have Terastallized. Shoot. Okay, we'll do it next time. PK Starstorm! Thank you for the mochi. Oh, after one more attack. Well, I'm dead then. I don't have enough energy for that, but... I get buffed up again, it'll Starstorm us, then I can attack, and then we'll Terastallize. Okay, it's gonna Zen Headbutt, okay. And you hit Sinister? Why did you do that? Well, okay, you flinching it was actually a smart play, but... Once that thing's out of the picture, we won't have anyone to help us anymore. I'm not sure that's what I need to do, but that's what they told me to do, so I'm gonna try it. It's very strong. Don't worry, I got this, Carmine. You helped me out a lot. You helped me stall out long enough, and you burned it. This was meant to be. Yoop. Yeah. Nice. Got you right where we want you. And it absorbed my energy. That's bad. And it put it right back. And now it's not burned anymore. It changes type. This is like a Magus fight. So it's water now? Yes, please, help me. Useless. No, you're not! Now's not the time to be demoralized. We don't stand a chance. Just hit it with all you've got and let someone else come in and take the reins. Nothing. And that was a critical hit. Could have changed its type. Presumably to water. That's about right. In this case, maybe poisoning it would be nice. If poop can survive an attack from it, why am I purple? we can hit it with this. Just don't one-shot me. Ooh, thank goodness, it very nearly did one-shot me. But, thankfully, that also does set us up for the weakness policy, but it doesn't really matter. Unless it misses a Zen Headbutt. It failed?! What do you mean it failed?! Yeah, the game is breaking our close. We have become purple. We were able to burn it. Why can't we set it up with toxic? That doesn't make any sense. Now what? No point in staying in here. They can just decide not to be affected by stuff, apparently. Oh yeah, now you're poisoned! Sure! Apparently only secondary effects can cause it. But main moves that can cause status afflictions don't work, I guess. That's gotta be it. Well, I could send you in and Veno Shock it, but we might want to send in Tree Trunks to start hitting with Apple Acids. Plus the Zen Headbutts are a problem. Yeah, we ended up saying the same thing. Starstorm! Ha. Neutral, but your special defense fell, so if I can keep doing that... I mean, how else are you supposed to do it without status stalling it? Oh yeah, that's right, terastallizing, that's right. That's what you're supposed to do, but... Go for it again. How else are you supposed to do it? The way I did it the first time. I guess it'd be anticlimactic to not use the terrestrial stuff, but the problem is, by terastallizing, it also absorbs it, so... What?! It became super effective?! Well, that didn't help, did it? That was a total waste. Why did it become super effective? What type did it become? Yes, I know it's low battery. Well, one shot, one kill. Game over. But it's okay, we can... Thank goodness for Focus Sash. Oh, it's strong against Terra Pokemon. Well, there's no way to survive that then. Right, it only works once. It's not like Sturdy. So literally all we can do now is just stall it out, because it's going to one-shot everything we send out. I mean, it won't necessarily one-shot Jose. Because Earth Power can't hit it, and Zen Headbutt won't be super effective on it, so... Still did a lot, though. Next turn, it's gone. Yeah, they expect you to... The only way to beat it is to use Terra, but it also has a specific special move that works super effective against when they're Terra, so unless you outspeed it, they're gonna die instantly. Ha. What terrestrial energy? I didn't go Terra this time. Oh, it can do it over and over. It doesn't care. You need to help me! I'm running out of Pokemon here! I can't help anyone. How many of my Pokemon must die? Let's do it together as a team! Oh, the frickin' motif kicking in. Politoed, go! I like they were both purple. Hydrapple, okay, that's good too. Never, I guess. Now, either I distract him or you can distract him. The game is breaking bad. It's breaking in the best way. So that's interesting. That Star Throw move is like a reverse Shadow move from XD. In that, in XD, if you used a Shadow move, it was super effective against anything that wasn't a Shadow Pokemon. But this is the opposite. It's super effective against only Terra Pokemon. And nothing else. Wait! Y'all had Water Pulse in the back pocket the whole frickin' time? And just faked me out? That is shenanigans if I've ever seen it. Well, we've only got one left, so that's fantastic. I can max revive somebody, though. Somebody like Jesse. Ooh, we get critical hits with that. That's interesting. If the whites can survive an attack from this thing. Yeah, they did. They're not all that fragile, surprisingly. I would love to terrestrialize, but we can't. Hit it with the population bomb and just max out on crits. If none of them crit, I don't even know what to say. Well, that's right. It only works if we're a dragon. Otherwise, it barely does anything, as I'm seeing here. It hit 9 times, 0 of them crit, so... yeah, that whole Dragon Shear thing only really works if you're a dragon. Let's also max revive you, because now that you've fainted, your sash should be back in order. Why didn't you just use the apple thing again? That would have been smarter. We both fainted at the same time. Quick, send something else out. I know you've got more Pokemon than this. Dragonite! I want to see the Politoed. Now, together as one. Nope, resisted that. Thunder! Very nice. So I think it is water now. Okay, we can terrestrialize at least. Which, we're gonna outspeed it. We won't get the stab boost, which, because it doesn't matter, it'll be too weak to use water on him. Hopefully the crystal power will at least let us get through it. Okay, that did pretty good. If you hit him with thunder, we'll get him the rest of the way. Thank you, I was worried that would miss. It barely did anything, okay. But I'm not psychic, I'm not fighting anymore, so... Now is a good time for that. Okay, let's finish him off. I mean, it won't finish him off, but... Your Terra stuff's running out. Yes! Time to end this, you two. With my permission to go all out. There's no more terrestrial energy getting in our way. Let's just dance all over him. Hoi! Yeah! That's right, it's still water though. No, we got one more guy in the wing, so we'll be fine. And you've got like 4, so... Realistically, even if we lost... then he should still be able to keep going. I'm just saying. Ah, that would have been so cool if he got the last hit on there. But don't worry, I will end this. Okay! The focus sash doesn't work after you revive. Good to know. But Kieran does. Yep. Well, I have to redo the whole thing all over again. That is a massive waste of time. I'm very angry with that. Holy moly, that sucks. I could have sworn that Focus Sash worked after you resurrected, but I guess it doesn't. And it takes you all the way back, too. They don't expect you to lose that. Yeah, man, and now I'm all sweaty from getting mad. Yeah, its tankiness is unparalleled. And I know from a gameplay perspective, us losing makes sense, but there was still someone there with 4 Pokemon. No, he had 5 even. He only lost 1. Logically, it makes literally no sense, but there's nothing we can do about that. It was literally an 1/8 of its HP left. And now logically it doesn't even make any sense. And then what, we restart? How does that even logic? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, now it's going to act as if we never even fought it in the first place. That doesn't even make any sense. And well, of course, this is a Pokemon game. You can't skip cutscenes, so... I'm so mad right now. I bet everything on that Focus Sash working again. I guess they thought it'd be too broken if it did, but... Yeah. Thankfully, its first form is really weak, so we can kill it instantaneously. This is not its true form. This is nothing. Oh no, that's right. It resists whatever you hit it with first. I should have used the water on it then. Now it's going to take even longer this time. It's not super effective. It distorted the type matchup. Ah, you're going to leave, Tay? No, don't leave. Nah, it's alright. It's fine. Well, catch you next week then, at least. Son of a... Now even the frickin' car alarm's going off. This sucks. I screwed myself over by trying to hit it with that close combat right out of the gate. That messed it up so hard. Because if you try to hit it with fighting right out of the gate, it now has no weakness. It doesn't have a weakness anymore. So really, knowing that its normal type would screw you over. Great, what am I gonna do if it dies on me? Yeah, this thing, if it can take nearly 2 whole teams of Pokemon to bring it down, it might be one of the toughest Pokemon in existence. Like, that's no exaggeration. It might be. I mean, what level is it? 100? Probably. It seems like she's not overtly evil, but she is, reckless kind of evil. Not to point out, Kieran nearly dies. This is a result of this thing transforming. Yes, Eternatus did have the highest base stat total, surpassing Arceus. Ah, and the sound effect, I didn't even notice that the first time. Because I was too blown away by that. This isn't even an instance of a Master Ball failing to catch. It had caught it, and it destroyed its own Pokeball. Oh, that's right, Jessie still fainted. That's a bad way to start off. And also, them not healing before this doesn't help either. That sucks miserably for us, but it's only that strong here because of plot. Right. The hospitality isn't even going to help because Jose's going to die in the next couple turns. This thing hits Starstorm ability. It's like, it hits both of them, and it hits really hard, even when it's not super effective. Thank goodness for life, dude. Just spam that every turn. Although burning it would be nice, so I should probably use that, too. It needs to be attacks, so I can't even buff up. I have to attack it. Although attacking it with you wouldn't help because you terrestrialize into normal. Man, that makes me mad. And again, with you faking out with the frickin' Water Pulse. Its AI seems to be ridiculously intelligent, too, for a wild Pokemon. What am I even supposed to do? I don't even know. I mean, I was just hopeful that it's not like I didn't know it had Water Pulse. I was just hoping that it would keep using it because I was the only... Before, when it used Water Pulse on me, I was the only one on the field, I think. But it took me out instead of trying to kill us both at the same time. You can't poison it. It is immune to having any status moves used on it, so that won't work. Only secondary effects work, and I can't guarantee that'll happen. I got lucky when I poisoned and burned it before. The odds of that happening again are not good. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. If we hit all 10 times, we can knock it right out of this, at least. Nice! Thank goodness! Some amount of luck happened, where we got even one extra hit right there. Oh gosh, I think I saw part of the hat clipping through your head. I mean, yeah, making it a good type matchup would probably be the right move. Oh gosh, wipe that thing out instantaneously. If I had Jessie out now and hit it with close combats, that would actually be a good idea. Now that it's normal, it does at least put us in a fairly good position. Just have to get through this last one by myself, though. It will not be... Wait. Why is beat up super effective? What type did it turn into? I'm confused. My beat up won't even be that strong. I just need to use enough moves to terrestrialize again. It would have to be psychic or ghost for dark to work on it, so why would it become that? Is it random? I don't understand. Damage variation might very well just bring us to our knees right now. That was a lucky one right there. Oh, okay, we survived it. You can terrestrialize right now. Might not necessarily finish it, but it can at least get us close. All I really have to do is just make sure once we get to that last part, we just keep everybody alive. Because we'll have Kieran's full team at our disposal to just coast off of. Nice! Man. We've hit 9 like 3 times in a row. That makes me feel better. Yeah, look, when it opens his mouth, you can see the hat clipping through his head. They didn't think that one through. I'm in big trouble. Honestly, the whites are managing this. Oh, I hit that by mistake. But it works anyway. Why don't you start with the Polytoad, eh? Is it water? Because it's blue now behind it. That's the attack. I think we got this. Let's see how we withstand the Starstorm, because it didn't use it on it that many times. Pretty good. So, bomb? Please, use that a lot. It's definitely water. I didn't think that the Whites were such a tanky Pokemon, but they honestly aren't too bad in terms of sponging damage, really. And their ability to slowly whittle things down is quite good, too. Man, I wish we were a dragon. I do need a meat shield. That is exactly what I need. We hit it one more time, and then we'll be able to terrestrialize, and then we'll easily take out the rest of that health. Fickle is the word I would use, yes. Now, send out your Dragonite again. You know what kind of hurts his team? He's like me, where he has 2 Pokemon that are of the same type on his team. He's got 2 dragons. Very strange. I've got 2 poisons, he's got 2 dragons. I love that little crown you guys have. 2, 3, a critical, finally! And 6. Or 7, I miscounted, okay. Boo. Well, I ain't gonna make the same mistake twice. I mean, we've got 3 other Pokemon in the wings at this point. It doesn't really matter. Even if I tried, I couldn't lose now because Kieran would just finish it off. Man, the whites, despite not being useful for most of this DLC, came in clutch right at the last minute here. The fact that they're a normal type actually really worked out for us because it has no moves that would be super effective on them except for that when they're terrestrialized, obviously, but... Oh! The lucky paralysis! Well, let's end this. For real this time. Crack in your facade. What now, boy? I'll go inside a ball now. Go for it, Kieran. Don't catch. If I say don't catch, does he catch it? No, probably not. That'd be cool if he did. Well, you know what I'm gonna use on it? Don't worry, Kieran. I'll make up for where you failed. Nah, it wasn't really a failure on your part. More of a this thing just being an insane boss. We've got 2 for a reason. I'm using 1 now. Hey, we got the critical catch on it, though. Oh, the musical timing right there. Yes, is it over? Is everyone okay? Yep. How are you doing? This doesn't lead you all into a very dangerous situation. Yeah, we nearly died. In fact, I did die, and we had to reset the timeline just to make sure we didn't this time. I messed up too. I lived with Walt for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I had no one else to do. Guess I don't have it in me to be like him after all. That's okay. That's a good thing. Don't sell yourself short, Kieran. You're awesome. It just... Ah. Finally, let it go. And she cries too. Sure did. Yeah, if you make a really dumb name, you could have them say all kinds of stupid stuff. Still crying. It doesn't even say who's doing it. They both are, I guess. Nope, that was Walter White. The only line of dialogue he has in this game. Whew, finally home. Scratch that. Florida man, I looked up to you. Including you, Walter White. So I'm sorry. Guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to make things right. Oh, why is the sky turning pink? Oh, that's why. Sunrise. So you think, why is this so romantic right now? We could start over from zero and be friends again. What is this, re-zero? I mean, that's literally what's happening right now. With the sun positioning itself dramatically behind him. This music is so sentimental, too. Well, great. And thus, that's the end of that chapter. Let the credits spin. Woo! What a journey that was. That second DLC took a lot longer than the first one because it was a lot harder. That's why, mostly. But, ooh, lyrics. Hearing words in a Pokemon game. Whew, that's rare. I'm so not homo, am I right? There were no romantic vibes to that scene at all. None. Vincent Pete. English. I will say there were a lot of strong points to this DLC. The battles were challenging, more challenging than probably any Pokemon game you'd face outside of the frickin' Battle Frontier. But yeah, it looks like it's God of War next. That will be our next stop. We'll finally finish off the frickin' God of War marathon, just on the cusp of the year anniversary of us starting that. Never played Black and White 2, right? I did play it once. I got frickin' Black 2, and I did play it, but I've never played it since then. Not even emulated. Oh, that's right, the World Tournament. Like, outside of what would be considered side stuff, Battle Frontier, World Tournament, and all that, this has some of the hardest battles that I've encountered. And the Battle Maison is a similar situation where the fights are really tough and you need to have near competitive level teams for that if you want to get far. Yeah, it's not side content. These are the main draw of the DLC, is fighting these gym leaders, I mean the Elite Four. But obviously, what hurt me mostly was the fact that my team sucked. It lacked diversity. That was its main problem. Most of the team members were strong in their own right, but they didn't synergize with each other or cover a lot of weaknesses, and that hurt pretty bad. They were good on their own, but they didn't work together. Yeah, I did have a dragon. I had Appleton. Yeah, Appleton was a dragon. Tree Trunks was good. It was fun over efficiency back in the main game, yeah. And for the main game, that's perfectly fine. Most of the fights in the main game weren't that hard either. Only a couple gave me some trouble, and I did manage to overcome them anyway. Celestial remixed by Toby Fox. Toby Fox remixed that? And Ed Sheeran, of course, wrote the song originally. Mm. Oh, Toby Fox, you glorious human being. Still for doing a randomized type specialized black and white Nuzlocke. I would be intrigued by the idea of it being type specialized. It's either that or I just go with the, you know, the good old classic randomizer Nuzlocke format, but it being type specialized could be potentially intriguing. Oh, look at that. Look at these two pictures. And I lost a headphone. Well, oh my. It's an announcement. Walt away from Roundhouse Academy. Important news to share. Well, okay. I guess we'll check that out real quick. I know there's the bonus content, like the epilogue, which we sadly haven't seen. I don't know if we're going to get the chance to see that now, unless we did another stream, but my gosh, I don't know if I want to do that. The Underdepths. A hard lock. A Nuzlocke with lives. Never heard of that. Never heard of a hard lock before. So you can do 10 or 20. So it's like you have a limit to how many Pokemon can faint, and if they all faint, you lose. That would be really interesting. Yeah, that's true. Lowering the potential for diversity would kind of hurt. What? No, put my name in there! The copy of Briar's book. Great name. Well, good. I guess we can read that for her thoughts if I cared. Sure. Oh, yeah. Great, he finally got the power he was after. It's right there in this orb. Ah, okay, we can get the rainbow ones here now. Because you couldn't catch them when you were down there, so now you can, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, Stellar type grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. Okay, it only does it once for each type that you use it. Okay, so it's not stab permanently for everything you use. No other moves of that same type will get the boost. So if you have two water type moves, it won't work on both of them. Man in the blue suit. Is there anyone from Breaking Bad who wears a blue suit? Well, that's done. Let's look at our turtle. 85. Yep, and it's Stella. What would happen if you gave the Stellar type to a Pokemon just normally? Where it wasn't Terra? Probably nothing. It probably wouldn't work. It's 120 power. No wonder it was so strong. It used it way more than 5 times on us, too, if I may say. What did it say? It just straight up says it eliminates the target. It says that it just eliminates them. That's weird. That's a shame we can't use the Poke Portal in this classroom for no reason. She's in the terrarium. You're looking for us in the club room. But we just need to do our wonder trades. Well, all things considered, I think that went well enough. My headphones are dying, but whatever. At least my controller's not dead yet. We got some good haul last time. Send in Dargum. The final Empire expansion. Let's get something good. Man, I want to know what that epilogue stuff is, but I guess that'll, I don't know, have to be one of those things where we do it in between streams if we end on a Wednesday or something, just like the DLC of Metro. Walter White's adventures may not be permanently over yet. I don't even know how to trigger that. That epilogue thing. It must have something to do with that weird Pecha berry we got. Okay, we got you. It was a ghost knackle stack. That's pretty cool. I like that. Send out Squiddy. And we do need to think. It's like, I plan on doing that Pokemon White Nuzlocke at some point soon. Maybe not immediately, because I don't want to go straight from Pokemon to another Pokemon thing. Even in Let's Play form. But we need to think... Oh, Chase! Never thought I'd see you again. We need to think of who we're going to be playing as in that. What Breaking Bad character are we going to be? Hey, Spinnerack. Have to make a decision. It's decision time. We never had anybody with Walter Jr., did we? Is that who we're gonna go for with that? I suppose we could. It's a little 55 Spinnerack, no less. What was the name that he wanted to change his name to early on and then went back to Walter Jr.? Something weird, I don't remember. Bruno. Betty. Betty? We want to play the Elden Ring DLC in PC or PS5? Probably PS5, because that's where... Holy moly! Tyrogue! Debuggant! Please be fairy. No, that would have blown my mind. But it is French, so I'll take it. Well, I was going to play at PS5. On PC, you know, I don't know. I haven't actually spent too much time playing in PC. But I have played it. Mostly on my, my Steam Deck. With a few mods here and there. I've not beaten it on PC before. That much I know. But we were going to play it on PS5 because that's where Adelaide is. Unless I could do a save transfer to PC from PS5. Ooh, right on the heavy ball. Are you shiny? Are you freaking shiny? Oh, PKM.GG returns! What the frick, man? Oh, gosh. Debuggant. And it's gonna evolve too, because it was holding the thing, and it's gonna be Rhyperior. Why isn't it evolving in the landscape? Why is it evolving in this weird null space? Man, you got a cool friggin' shiny. Well, that's a good way to end things off, isn't it? What are the freaking chances? Not good. Nope. I'm good. We ended off on a high note. Because in case you didn't know, PKMGG is the exact same ones who gave us the Kingdra. And now, like we started that one to trade with it, now we're going to end with them. My word. This is a great one too. Its nature is perfect. Attack up, special attack down. Golly gee. Its moveset ain't half bad either. Oh well, we got Debuggant. Hey, I'm happy with both of the things we got. Yep, it's hacked. Of course it's perfect. It's hacked, obviously, just like the Kingdra is. Yeah, you can change traded Pokemon's names in this version, right? I don't think you are allowed to. No. It's amazing stats. I wonder why. I don't even know where you go to change names. Oh yeah, right here. You can change nicknames from there. Let me see then if you can do it. Let me just throw you in real quick and see if I can. Nope, you're not allowed to. So that's out. Permanently branded as pkm.gg. Do not visit their site, but yeah, they send in these perfect level 100 hacked, excellent IV and EV Pokemon that are shiny and then evolve too. They seem to trade out exclusively unevolved Pokemon that will then evolve via trade. That's just what they do. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, that's the end of Walter White's adventures. But they're not fully over yet. The epilogue chapter does exist, and I've heard there might be some more information pertaining to Gonta in it, so maybe someday we'll come back around and see it. Just see what that epilogue is all about. Made sense in the early generations where trading was a rare thing, not the internet and trade massive over the world. Yeah, I mean, it made sense to not be able to trade, to nickname Pokemon you got in a trade, because before, trading was a very personal thing. You had to do it one-to-one, in person with somebody, specifically. But now that you get Pokemon randomly from, like you said, across the world, you should at least be able to nickname those ones again. But I guess they still think it's like a personal thing, that they wouldn't want you re-nicknaming something you got from a trade like that, but it's whatever. Yep, all things considered, I think this went well. I mean, yeah, we lost that one time, and it made me upset for a brief period, but that was all me. That was entirely on me. I could have played it safe and just healed, and we would have won in seconds, but no, I tried to count on the focus sash like an idiot. What can you do? But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys have enjoyed the Pokemon Scarlet streams. People seem to. They did well enough. Really well, honestly, and I'm glad. I'm glad. I had fun. I hope you guys did as well. I mean, yeah, there used to be only name raiders where you'd have to go to the NPC to change their name. But now you can just do it on the fly. As it stands, next stream, Wednesday, 10 a.m., we begin God of War Ragnarok. I've already got the game. I bought it a while ago when it was on sale. I don't know if it's installed. I should probably check that. But so we'll be finally finishing up the God of War marathon at long last. After a year, we can see how this all comes to a thrilling conclusion. Been waiting a while to play you God of War Ragnarok. This will be my chance. Can't wait. Hope you guys are excited for that. And who knows what we're going to be able to do for thumbnails with that one. We don't have Thanos stuff to lean on. Well, I guess technically we still do. The Thanos percent run is still canon to it, so... I'm sure we can think of something. There's also the DLC of Ragnarok, true. But I imagine we'd want to just go for that immediately, straight away. As all just one big thing, but... I guess we'll have to see how I feel when we get there. Because it's already going to be a long enough stream series on its own anyway, probably. But that's its own thing. So, yep. Oh, you know what? Well, I think, wasn't it Flynn or something? That Walt Jr. changed his name to for that little bit? Something like that. It just suddenly hit me. Weird. You won't finish the game after... Ragnarok, yeah. I mean, that's all just part of Ragnarok to me, though. For Elden Ring DLC, you can make a new character on PC too. I mean, I could. I'd have to replay up to at least the point where you unlock the DLC, but that would be pretty easy to do, honestly. But I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, Ragnarok and its DLC are the end of the marathon. I consider the DLC just more Ragnarok and not really a separate thing, to me anyway, at least. So I'd probably just want to do them all as just one thing. At least that's what I was thinking of doing anyway. But oh well, good times were had by all. I'm pooped. I wish I could do a weekend stream soon, but I mean, maybe we will soon. I'm going back to 5-day a week on the schedule, so hopefully that will permit for that. Because the reason I wasn't able to do the weekend streams was because, oh, conveniently, for the last month I've been working 6 days a week, completely preventing that from happening. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Maybe weekend streams will come back soon as well. I hope. I really hope. But for now, that is it, guys. Thank you. Till we meet again, I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Maybe check a tutorial or something to transfer PS4 or PS5 Elden Ring save to PC. I could do that. Or just play it on PS5. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be rolling with, like, mods or anything for, like, the DLC. Which is the only reason I'd want to play on PC anyway. Oh well. As I was saying, catch y'all on the flip side. Hoya, adios. Because Paldea.
The memes.
And one last time, for the road.
You're goddamn right.
I can't believe we only got to use that in the last stream of this.